Join Miss Abby, Miss Jaylene,
and Miss Liz
as we show you how to make these coffee filter butterflies with things from home. All right, here we go. Yay!
So for one way to do your butterfly, you will need coffee filters, cup of water, your watercolor paints that come in your box, and the paintbrush, and a pipe cleaner, which is also in your box, and a pipe cleaner. Okay, so I'm actually going to get a paper plate just so that my workstation doesn't get too messy. So I'm gonna start off with I'm gonna choose blue first, and I'm just going to decorate it however I want. Grab some red now, and I'm just gonna keep going until all of my coffee filter is colored, and then I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little bit. So I'll be right back. So this is one that I had done a little bit earlier, and you can see I did a lot of different designs. Some of them mixed together, some of them had little dots. It's however you guys want. So now that it's dry and you can hear the crinkle, I'm gonna grab my pipe cleaner. I'm gonna put it on the bottom right here. Then I'm just gonna squeeze the middle and then fold my pipe cleaner together. And then what I usually do is, just to give it a little bit more sturdiness, I'm gonna wrap it around a few times. And then twist and just play around with it until you have the butterfly that you like. And there's mine. For the last method, you will need a coffee filter, diluted food coloring, so it's food coloring with water and color of your choice, a pipe cleaner, and a dropper. You also have these in your white boxes.
All right, for this butterfly, we're gonna go ahead and use droppers and food coloring. So I'm gonna go ahead, you can choose any color food coloring you want, and what you're gonna need is 2 cups with a little bit of water. So I'm gonna choose red. I'm gonna drop some of my food coloring into the cup until the water turns red. I'm gonna stir it a little bit. And then for my next color, I'm gonna go ahead and put blue, but you can use as many colors as you want. You'll just need to go ahead and grab more cups. Okay, so now that I have my food coloring and water mixed together, you need to go ahead and grab your dropper. And you have a dropper in your bin. It might look a little bit different than this one. And using your dropper, you're gonna pinch, you're gonna put it in the water and you're gonna pinch the top. Do you see the little bubbles? And you're gonna let go. And then you'll see that I have the color inside my dropper. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop it all over my coffee filter. So let's go ahead and try with the blue. So I'm gonna put my dropper into the water. I'm gonna pinch the top till you see bubbles. Let go. There's my food coloring with water. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop it on my paper. And you're gonna keep doing this until it's either filled or until you think that your coffee filter is done. And then you're gonna go ahead and let it dry. And it's gonna look something like this. So I did this one a little bit earlier, and this is what it looks like when it's dry. So it might look a little bit watered down. And so now that I have my coffee filter done, it's time to make the butterfly. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to need to get your pipe cleaner, just like how it was in Miss Jaylene's. You're gonna put it behind, scrunch the middle to make the wings, and start rolling the pipe cleaner around the butterfly's body. You wanna stretch out the wings And then here are your little antennas. There's your butterfly.
The next method to do the butterfly, you will need coffee filter, markers, and a spray bottle with water.
The next method will be using markers. So you're just gonna color your filter. Using whatever color markers you want. I try to make sure to cover to leave no white space. That way the colors will bleed really good together. And then once you have your whole filter covered, you're gonna take the spray bottle and you're gonna wet it. Okay, now that my filter has dried, we're gonna make the butterfly by gathering it in the middle and placing the pipe cleaner twist it and bend it for your antennas. There's your butterfly.